And Joan, you recently got a verdict on the promissory note deal with the costs. Could you tell me what's going on there? Or?
Yeah, well, the situation is that the judge's award is 75% of the costs, and it means, in actual fact, I don't have to pay any money in relation to it. So it's a big relief for me and my partner.
Absolutely.
But I think it also it vindicates David Hall taking the case in the first place.
Can it go any further? Or I mean, is that case finished? Or anybody pursuing it?
We're going to the Supreme Court on it now. It's been appealed, and we're hoping to get the case heard before the next promissory note is paid, which is in June.
Okay. I
think there's 25,000 or in around that figure. Regularly, there's money going out anyway, but the next big one is in June. So we're hoping to get the case before then.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much.
Marcus.
Really
Just in relation to the court case, many people here will probably be watching closely at the actual case itself. We lost the case, which was the bad side of it, and it looked like we could have got a lot of cost thrown on our shoulders as well, because our good friend Michael McDowell was articulating the idea that if I appealed the case to the Supreme Court, then I should pay the costs, and they would challenge me getting any costs, or the costs written off or not written off, paid for. But yesterday, Thursday, we were in court, and the judges made a point that it was an extremely important issue, which it is, an extremely important constitutional matter, that the finance minister has that absolute power to hand over money without going into the Dáil and running it by the members of the Parliament. But they said that it was an exceptional case and it had to be done. So we are appealing that to the Supreme Court. Now, I don't hold much faith in the judges have a different position on it, but I think we should take it, and I think it's important that we take it and link it into actively engaging in the politics on the ground as well, to push the message out time and time again that this is not our debt, and it is not just not our debt, it is unfair, and that we cannot carry that burden over the next period of time, because as Catherine was saying, it's really eaten into communities now and into people's homes. In Focus Ireland has said now, and we've seen it, and Catherine has had a situation where she had to bring down the homeless officer to her office because there were so many people presenting themselves with a need for housing. And we're seeing that every day of the week in our own area. We actually had a young girl sleeping in our office rather than letting her sleep out in the Phoenix Park, because she found herself homeless in a situation that just unprecedented in many ways. And it's because of the reliance of this government and previous governments on private people to build homes, to provide housing through rent as well, and it's wrong. It's just wrong, and we have to sort of have a radical rethink about how we service, or not only people with a roof over their head, proper medicine, education, etc. And this burden will just cut across all that and the needs for people in the future. So I think well done, and we'll be back down again. Just to say, we got 75% of the costs were awarded, just to let you know that, which means essentially that the barristers will just take 75% of what they would have charged otherwise. So that's the situation at the moment. So we will be going to the Supreme Court, and we hope to get in there before the next bond is, or the next promissory note is paid in June. I think it is the next one to appear, so we're hoping to get in there before then. So listen, thanks very much, and well done, and keep on pounding the streets is what's needed. Thanks.